What are your rights as a non-custodial parent? Well, my name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series, which is designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. Well, when you talk about non-custodial rights, the non-custodial rights are a little bit different if you were married versus a situation where it's a non-marital union. Let's talk about the latter. Let's talk about a non-marital union. There was a relationship. A child resulted from that relationship. There's no question about the paternity, but now the relationship's over. Mom has custody of the child. The child sleeps at mom's house every night, almost every night of the week. Dad has some parenting time. Dad might have some weekend parenting time. What are his rights? Well, a couple things. Number one, mom may have the physical custodial rights, but the parties likely share legal custody. And that means they share decision-making regarding the child. I'm not talking about whether or not he buys this brand of gym shoe or that brand of gym shoe. I'm talking about important decisions, medical decisions regarding the child, religious decisions, scholastic decisions. These are the important decisions that mom and dad have to weigh in on. In a joint situation, the non-custodial parent has a right to say, you know what, I think this is in the best interest of the child. I think we should vaccinate the child. I think we should not vaccinate. These kind of things become important. The child needs braces. The child doesn't need braces. What do we do? These are the kind of things that even if you're a non-custodial parent, if you've got your share of the legal custody, you have a right to weigh in on that. Mom does not have a right to take the child and put the child in therapy without consulting you in that joint legal situation. You have a right to say, you know what? This is a good therapist. Or the other way around, this is a bad therapist. I want the court to pick a therapist. You have the right to do that. And if the parties cannot agree, if you're not being heard on a situation for which you have rights, you know what your remedy is? Contact your lawyer and he'll file a motion. He'll file a motion to prevent the child from going to this therapist, or to ask the court to choose a therapist, or to ask the court to weigh in on choice of school, all of these things. One person, just because the kid happens to sleep more at their house, doesn't necessarily mean that they get to marginalize the other parent. That's the key. Unfortunately, having done this for many, many years and having presided over these cases in countless divorces and custody matters, I will tell you that it is often the case that one parent thinks they can marginalize the other parent. One person thinks that they are more important than the other. The fact of the matter is they're nothing to the equation. The court doesn't care about them. The court doesn't care about you. The court only cares about the kid. And to the extent that you are marginalizing the other parent, since the child is half mom and half dad, if you walk around telling your kid that mom's an idiot, that's like calling your kid half an idiot. It's not good for anybody, and it should never happen. So the point is, the non-custodial parents have certain rights. Those rights should be upheld. If your rights are being compromised and you feel you're being marginalized, reach out to your attorney. And if you have any questions about that, of course, reach out to us and we'll be glad to help you out.